It's Friday and it's flowers for the weekend. I'm sorry I missed you last week, but I was at a flower show, the second this year, live and in person, and of course the perfect opportunity to pick up a new bargain. Yes, a jar, I saw it and I had to have 3. But for today, here's just 1 jar. I'm going to pop in a little bit of foam and then I'm going to start with some luxury. I missed you and now I'm back. So with some beautiful Oncidium Orchids and some Cymbidium, I'm ready to start. So, and of course, you may have noticed that I am not cooped up in the shed. I'm out and on the front lawn because finally some warm summer weather has arrived, and let's face it, it's taken its time, hasn't it? But I hope wherever you are, and I know lots of you watch, but I hope wherever you are, the sun is shining, you're in the garden, maybe with a glass of Pimm's, because summer has arrived and I'm sticking to it. So look, with that, I've grown some hostas and I'm going to use those leaves in my design. They've had a good drink, so they're nice and turgid and ready for action. You may notice that I've snipped the edge of the Aralia leaves just to create a round circle effect to echo the roundness of my new container. Did I mention it was new? But it is. And some contrasting hosta leaves just on the other side. They are really in abundance. I grow them in pots, and of course all the Kent snails have been banished from any munching because basically they know what they get. And it's not pleasant, I'm afraid to say. It isn't pleasant. But it's got to be done if we want some gorgeous hostas. As you know, I like a little bit of twig action, and here is some twigs going into the center of the design. I see this all round. It's a busy weekend for us here because it's my birthday. Yes, I'm admitting that it's my birthday, and 35 is such a good age, don't you think? So we've got some friends coming to stay in person, actual people. So it is great that we're able to meet outdoors, nice and safely, delicious menu planned, and I'm looking forward to a really, really good catch-up. As I celebrate, I use that word in inverted commas, another year older. Am I wiser? Maybe a little bit, but what a year it's been. But the sun is out, the new container is in full flow, and now I'm going to add some of these delicious Cymbidium orchids. I'm going to make them go a long way, so I am chopping them into little groups and putting those in the base of the design, creating a sort of green flourish is what I'm calling it, but they're going nicely in to my container. I'm going all the way round with them and they really are fabulous. It was some years ago that I was given a Cymbidium plant, and this year, the first time in about 5 years, it actually flowered. It was great excitement, and as always, it's best to treat them mean. That's my advice. Treat them mean and then eventually they will flower. I've got some little mini chrysanths which I'm just going to pop into the design. These are called Feeling Green. They used to be called Kermit. I'm not sure why they changed their name. Maybe Kermit didn't like that. But anyway, I'm putting those in straight into the design and picking up my green theme throughout. And of course, as the garden bursts into life. There's lots of things to pick up and to use foliage into your designs, and of course some flowers. The dahlias here are a little slow, but we can see their little heads popping through, so putting in those. And then I've got some Cymbidia, these little baubles I thought would give us a little bit of drama and fun to this design. Let's hope there's not too much drama this weekend, but a lot of fun. So, putting those in, as you can see, we've built up the design. There's a few little gaps which we can fill with a few more of the little spray chrysanthemum, and pop that one in that side. A couple more Cymbidia, and then I am going to add just a few stems of these wonderful Oncidium orchids, the butterfly orchid. They were flown in especially for me, and I think just say summer in all its wonderful, glorious colour. So just a couple of those stems into the centre, in with our twigs, and nearly complete. Can he get any more in? I hear you ask, my lovely viewers, I hear you ask, can he get any more in? I think we can just do one stem, yes, absolutely, before the rest find themselves on the kitchen table. But thank you for joining me. I will be back next week. Summer is in full flow, and of course with a new container, with another flower show at the end of the month. Who knows what I might be delivering for you. But for now, that's flowers for the weekend. Enjoy your weekend.